3 weeks later, King Arthas' ragged fleet drops anchor off the icy southern coasts of Northrend. Arthas' base camp, Ajul Nerub, Inner Kingdom, Nerubian ruins. Okay.
Northrend. It feels like a lifetime since I was last here. Something out there is threatening the Lich King. We must reach Icecrown quickly.
My king, we'll need to establish a base here first. But this island is nearly devoid of resources.
What the? They look like High Elves. What are they doing here?
Prince Arthas, we are the Blood Elves. We have sworn to avenge the ghost of Quel'Thalas. This dead land will be cleansed.
Northrend belongs to the Scourge, Elf. You made a terrible mistake by coming here. Slay them!
Onward for the Scourge. Slay them in Ner'zhul's name.
Who though? Thanks for the assistance, Mighty One.
The Lich King sent me to aid you, Death Knight. I am Nubarak, ancient king of Ajul Nerub.
I welcome your aid, Anubarak, but we have little time for pleasantries. We must reach Icecrown immediately. What is it now? Finally. They must have a base around here somewhere.
If there is a mission I dislike intensely in the entire fucking Warcraft series, it's this one. It's just boring as shit, having to deal with everything in this one.
Speak, fool.
I mean, there are some pretty bad missions in Warcraft 3, no doubt about that, but this one is really...
No one will meet.
really pisses me off.
What is it now?
I have heard the
I'll make
summons.
sure you suffer. For the Lich King. Frostborn hungers.
Now, I do have time here. You don't have to rush this. They do have a base there.
No one.
My might cannot be matched.
What is it? Tread lightly. Frostborn hunger.
I serve only the frozen.
At last. Speak, fool. Finally.
Nothing. Or...
Frostborn.
is that so?
Faithless coward. What is it now? Frostborn
Almost nothing. Except the ring of superiority.
Speak, fool.
And a decent amount of gold, I guess.
This is more like it. Frostborn.
The reason I dislike this mission is due to its layout. It's just... horrid.
What does the Shadow will? For the Lich King. Our forces are under
What is it
attack.
now? Speak, fool. At last.
There's two enemy bases to deal with, a Naga one and a Blood Elf one. Well, when I say enemy bases to deal with, I mean in terms of enemies that will attack you. Vash is here.
No one orders me
No.
around.
Until you destroyed that base of theirs, you don't have anything to worry about.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Must be.
This better be good. What is it?
I'll consume the living and the dead.
The restless dead wait. No one orders me around. You will know endless for. I'll make sure you suffer. This better be good. Let darkness die now.
Time is fleeting.
The dead shall serve. Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
I have heard the summons.
No one orders me around.
Alright, I won't destroy it completely, because I've got something else to deal with.
What does the shadow do?
I will destroy the farms, but not the unit production buildings.
Speak, fool. Your pain shall be legendary. I'll make sure you suffer. This better be tread lightly. Ah, at last. For the Lich King. Speak, fool. What is it now?
Arthas needs this.
You will know endless.
Okay. So,
Make sure you suffer.
it won't produce any more units, but I can deal with some creeps in the meantime. You will need a base, but it's probably for the best.
Around.
Okay, this is gold resources.
Faithless coward. Frostmourne hunger.
This might blow up in my face, by the way.
Finally.
Anyway, that has been dealt with.
What is it now?
Now,
Frostmourne hungers.
what next, you might inquire? Simple. We have to deal with some dragons.
Speak, I await. We'll see your time is fleeting.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. This is more finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
I have heard the summons.
Speak, fool.
I await. The time is now. I
No one orders me.
the frozen throne. Proceed.
Tread lightly.
Time is fleeting.
No one orders me.
My might cannot be matched. I await.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. This is more like it.
Behind you. What's done is done.
What is it?
Proceed.
No one orders me. For the Lich King.
Heard the summons. Proceed.
What is it now? Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Speak.
Speak, fool. What is it now? Tread lightly.
I serve only the the frozen throne. Time is fleeting. Indubitably dare enter my lair. I am Saphiron, ancient servant of Malygos the Spellweaver. Explain yourselves.
Sorry we don't have time to chat, Great Worm. We've come to murder you and steal whatever artifacts you've hoarded over the centuries.
Honesty? How refreshing. None may challenge Saphiron and live.
Tread lightly.
I think you will find that Arthas doesn't give a fuck about your empty threats.
Now, Frosthorn. At last. Our forces are under attack. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers.
I will kill him. And then I'll claim him. For the glory of the Scourge. He's a boss in Naxxramas, if you're curious.
What is it now?
Why exactly Arthas felt the need to send him to aid Kel'Thuzad is unknown. But hey, that's what Arthas did.
What's done is done.
What is it now? Speak, fool.
The time is now.
No one orders me around.
Speak.
What is it now?
I serve the frozen throne.
Speak, fool. I'll make sure you see. What is it now? No one orders me around. At last.
My might cannot be matched.
Speak, fool.
Speak. I'll see to it.
At least I still have enough power to do this.
Most impressive. But you need to conserve your energies, Death Knight. We have a long road ahead of us.
Alright. Now that's one thing.
At last.
Probably should have given that to him.
Inventory is full.
I'll see to it.
Anyway.
Speak, fool.
Now.
This is more
Feel the might of fucking Saphiron. I can't attack
no one orders me.
their main bases, but I can destroy their secondary bases.
Seismic tremors. What tortures this land? Tread lightly. Speak, fool. At last. No one orders me around. Another earthquake. This can't be good. What is it now?
My might cannot be matched.
Speak, fool. Finally. Our forces are under attack. What is it now? Faithless coward. No one orders me around. Frostborn hungers.
Make your choice. Time is fleeting.
What is it? Speak, fool. What is it? For the Lich King. At last. You will know endless. This is more like it. Finally.
Indubitably. Oblivion awaits. Feel the venom of doom. Oblivion awaits. Raid.
I don't think there is anything of value around here.
This is more like it.
Nope.
Ah, at last.
Okay, that was a bit of a waste of time.
This is
wasn't
more
it?
like it. What is it now? Speed. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hunger. Ah, at last. What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
Time is fleeting.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne. Finally.
Feel the venom of doom. Oblivion awaits. I'll see to it. I wait.
Speak, fool. No one will leave you
Your
around.
choice.
Speak, fool. No one orders me.
I wait.
Speak, fool.
I have heard the summons.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool.
My might cannot be matched.
No one orders me around.
You can use that as an expansion point if you so desire, though it's on this. You can't defend it, indefensible. But
What is it now? Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
What does the shadow?
well, wait a second. How do I get to the fucking Blood Elves? Well, not through here. What a shame. If I could, I would attack their main base. But sadly, I cannot. The only way to attack their signing main base is destroying the Naga base, which is a really bloody, huge annoyance to do. Okay. Now, sure. Could attack here with
No one
Saphiron,
knows
but
me
that's
well.
just gonna get them killed.
What is it now?
That's a very quick
Frostmourne
death sentence
hungers.
to the mighty dragon. Let me think. If I destroy these defenses, can I do that without triggering them? Just go in, take a hit, get the fuck out. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna get another battleship. 'Cause why the hell not? If I can. If that doesn't cost me food. No, it does not. Alright. I might regret this in the long run.
Tread lightly. Snake men? Who the hell are they? I have never seen their like in Northrend before. Speak, fool. Finally.
My guess is that Vash will not rebuild those. Yes, it is Vash that's commanding the forces here. Illidan and Kael'thal are a bit too busy right now for this kind of nonsense. Now, I've cleared the landing zone, but that's not enough, is it? Nope, it probably isn't. Okay. Just stop.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. No one orders people around. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. This is what. No one orders people around. Speak, fool.
I have heard the summons. Time is fleeting.
Tread lightly. The dead shall serve. Speak, fool. No one orders people around.
Alright, I get the message. I can't destroy the middle one. Well, I can't destroy it with my ships, of course. But Saffron
Tread
is a
lightly.
different story,
Frostmourne hungers.
after all.
What is it now?
While Arthas regenerates these
Tread lightly.
undead battleships, Saffron will go do some damage.
Speak, fool.
You know what? It's not really worth doing.
Tread lightly. What is it now?
Must be.
No one orders me around. These elves are pathetic. It's no wonder we destroyed their homeland so easily.
Pity I wasn't there to stop you. It's been a long time, Arthas.
Prince Kael'thas, I haven't seen you since... You lead these elves?
This group, at least. What you faced here was merely a scouting force. Defeating Lord Illidan's army will be far more difficult.
Illidan? He's behind this invasion?
He is. Our forces are vast, Arthas. Even now they march upon the Ice-Crown Glacier. You'll never make it in time to save your precious Lich King. Consider this payment for Quel'Thalas and other insults.
Make haste. My enemies draw near. Our time is almost spent. Are you well, Death Knight?
My powers are weakening, but I'll be alright. He's right. We'll never reach the glacier in time.
There is another route we might take, Death Knight. The ancient shattered kingdom of Azul-Narub lies deep below us. Though it has fallen on dark times, it could provide us a direct shortcut to the glacier.
We have little choice. Lead on, Anubarak. Speak, fool.
Must be.
I wish only to serve.
There is a dragon that lives in the hills nearby. The creature may hold artifacts that could protect us on our march.
Thy bidding, master. No one orders me around. I bow to your will. I cannot yes, master. There. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. What is it now? This is more like it. Summon is complete. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Finally.
I'll wait for an assault by the Blood Elves and the Naga before I assault any of them. I'll destroy the Naga first, then I'll destroy the Blood Elves. You do need to destroy the Naga, you don't need to destroy the main Blood Elven base.
Summons is complete.
Here.
Research complete. I wish Tread light to serve. Frostborn hungers. No one orders me around. My life for Nazul. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Speak, fool. What is it now? No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Upgrade complete. Tread lightly. What is it now? Research complete.
I wish only to serve. My fate is sealed. I will be done. My life for this war. I wish only to serve. Where shall my blood be spilled?
Our forces are under
Summoning
attack.
is complete.
Speak, fool.
The sleeper.
No one orders. What is it now? Research complete.
I wish only to serve. My fate is sealed. Summoning is complete.
We demand additional lumber. Upgrade. Speak.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
No one orders me around. This is more like it.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go for it.
What is it now?
Send in the fleet. Right.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Our power is under attack.
Summoning is complete.
I kind of thought that one would be easy to deal
The
with.
shadow will. Tread lightly. Research complete. Speak, fool. Research complete. Fates can consume the living and the no power is under attack. Speak. No one orders me around. Speak. Frostborn hungers. What is it now?
Alright, that's destroyed.
My life. Speak, fool.
Oh yes, I might have lost my ships, but oh man, was this worth it. Hey, Naga Royal Guard on my side.
Speak, fool. Research complete.
My might cannot be matched.
No one orders me. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Upgrade. No one orders me around. For the Lich King.
Although, maybe not as worth it as I thought it would be. Maybe
My Neru.
it's worth it more to do something else. Such as, you might wonder what exactly. I'll tell you what. Bring the ships to bear and the dragon and everything else from the north. Here.
Our
Summoning
town is under attack. I bow to tread lightly. Ah, at last. Research complete. No one orders me around.
Time is fleeting.
Our forces are under attack. The dead shall serve. The rest of the shadow waits.
Proceed.
Our town is under attack. What is it now? This is what Frostborn. What does the shadow do? Or the no one will be around.
My might cannot be matched.
Frostborn hungers. dead shall serve. What is it?
Hey, sailor.
What does the
That worked better.
Our forces are under attack. No one orders me around.
Don't be afraid.
This better be good. Speak complete. The restless dead awaits. Intrigue. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. What is it now? No one orders me around. Speak. What is it now? Speak. No one orders me around.
My fight cannot.
Yes, master.
Our forces are under attack. What is it now? Speak, fool. The dead shall serve. What is it? Your pain shall be legendary. What does the shadow do?
I wish only to serve.
No one orders me around. The dead shall serve.
Time is fleeting.
Speak, fool. Fine.
The sleeper wakes.
The damned stand ready. Shadows.
Where shall my blood be spilled? I bow to your will.
Our forces are under attack. Tread lightly.
The damned stand ready.
No one orders me around.
Thy bidding, master. The damned stand ready.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
I bow to your
My
will.
life for
Thy
this.
will be done. The
Tread
damned
lightly.
stand ready.
No one orders me around.
I bow to your will.
Well, I've managed to
Where shall my blood
destroy
be spilled?
the main threat to my base in this mission.
I
Now
bow
I'll set
to
up an
your
expansion. Actually, I'll set it up north.
I
You know, just for the
gladly
extra
obey.
safety.
Where shall my blood
I wish
be spilled?
only
To serve. Where shall
Tread
my blood
lightly.
be spilled?
Finally. This better be good. More gold is required.
Why have I been summoned?
The restless dead awaits. Speak, fool.
My might cannot be matched.
Frostmourne hungers. The dead shall serve, as the shadow wills. No one. Our forces are under attack. Finally.
Pathetic. Anyway,
What is it now?
level 3 armor.
Tread lightly.
His damage reduction is increasing. Anyway. Probably unnecessary to buy the third ship. Regardless.
Summon upgrades complete. More gold is required. We demand additional lumber.
Tread lightly. What is it now? For the Lich King. No one will just
Our
leave
forces
around.
are under attack.
Speak, fool. Frostlord hungers. Tread lightly. What is it now? No research complete. What is it? Now,
Our forces are under attack.
tread lightly.
Our town is
At
under attack.
last. Speak. Tread lightly.
Faithless coward.
Speak, fool. No one will just leave him around. What is it?
Our forces are under attack.
Your pains are legendary. Speak, fool. I'll make sure you suffer. No one will just leave him around.
Siege engines on their way.
What is it? No one will just leave him around.
The battle is won effectively.
Endless torment.
What is it now? At last.
That's such a pity.
Speak, fool.
Faithless coward.
This is more like it. Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool. What is it? No one dies.
Yes, my lord, the summons.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now? Speak, fool.
Our forces are under attack.
No one will just my Speak, fool. What is it now? At last.
Frostborn hungers.
Your pain shall legendary.
They ain't building shit as long as I'm attacking their base.
My might cannot be matched. Oblivion.
Well, that was simply it. Quite messy, but then again, that's what you get.
Your choice. Proceed. My might cannot be matched.
Probably should have saved for more ships. That might have made it easier if I had brought in a huge number of ships.
What's done is done.
For the Lich King.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Thy bidding, Master. My life for their soul I cannot summon. May my fate is sealed. Thy bidding. What is it now?
My might cannot be matched.
No one orders me. Speak, fool. Fingers count. What is it now? Speak, fool.
Well, that's one base destroyed. And my job here is completed. Not, I don't even care about that crook fiend. If there is one.
What is it now?
That I left behind. Nope.
Summoning is complete.
There is a beetle though.
At last. Summoning is complete. This is more like it.
Time is fleeting.
Tread lightly. What is it? Finally. Speak. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last.
By Neru.
What is it now? Speak. No one orders me around.
My might cannot be matched.
You will end this torment. Research. What is it? No one orders me. What is it now? Fitness coward.
I may need a meat wagon to be able to get past the next part. Well, this is optional, by the way. I'm just doing it for some item. I'm not sure if it will be worth it.
Seismic tremors. What tortures this land? Finally. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
A dancing penguin. You can kill it, right?
No one orders me.
Probably not.
Ah, at last.
No, you can't.
What is it now?
Penguin King.
Tread lightly.
If you're wondering why the game is giving you so many rings, it's because the game is telling you, take those rings and shove them all on a Nubarak. Yes, believe me, this is worth it.
Indubitably.
Essentially, I'm making him invincible right here.
Tread lightly.
So many rings.
Time is fleeting.
I mean, his HP is shit, but that's another matter.
Speak.
Still, he's only level 5.
I'll consume the living and the dead.
Speak, fool. Finally. This is more like it.
Ah, at last.
I have heard the summons.
Yeah, I'll take the Ring of Superiority on Arthas.
This is more like
Because why not? Give me
Frostmourne
Khadgar's
hungers.
Gem of Health on him, and I will be invincible.
Time is fleeting. Kinky.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hunger.
Well, the goal is to make
at
him as
last.
hard to kill as possible, really.
Finally.
That's the way you win the campaign here. Well, make life easier.
My might cannot be matched.
Speak, fool.
I can't believe I'm referencing
What is it?
decade-old game guides for this. Hey, what works, works.
What is it now?
Yes, I actually read that in a guide. Hey, there was a time when I was a kid, I didn't know how to beat this game.
I have heard the summons.
This is more like
I serve only the frozen throne. Oblivion awaits. I heard the summons.
Speak, fool. Finally. No one orders me around.
Proceed.
Tread lightly.
Make your choice.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
Time is fleeting. I know.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
Speak.
What is it? Your pain shall be legendary. This is for the Lich King.
Your choice. Summons.
No one orders
Proceed.
me. Speak, fool.
I serve only the frozen throne.
What is it? Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Now, Frostmourne. For the Lich King. What is it now? Ah, at last.
My might cannot
Speak,
be
fool.
matched.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
What's done is done. The time is now. For the Spider Kingdom, you rang. Proceed. Make your choice. Proceed. Make your choice. You rang.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
Time is fleeting.
No one orders me.
The summons.
Tread lightly. This is more like it.
Our gold mine is nearly empty.
Speak, fool. What is it? Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Oh, this is fun. The blue dragonflight bars my way.
Tread lightly.
No one orders me.
Well, they do make their homes in Northrend. And then there's the blue dragon spawn lord. Well, Saphiron says hello.
Tread lightly.
Now fucking perish if you're...
What is it now?
If you could be so kind.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it now? I'll make sure it's so. No one orders me. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. You're certain we can reach the glacier through these tunnels?
Nothing is certain, Death Knight. The ruins will be perilous, but it's worth the risk.
All right, let's go.
Well, and that's it. Arthas will go through Azul Nerub to reach Icecrown Citadel. So it doesn't make as much sense considering the World Warcraft map. Anyway, the WoW map is terrible. Let's just be blunt there. The WoW map overall, in terms of scale and all, everything like that, is terrible. Costin here on Serious Gaming, signing out. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video.